Yo dog, it's your boy Hugo. I'm here. If you guys, what was I gonna say? Okay, that's like the worst way of starting off a video. Yo dog, it's your boy Hugo. I'm here, and I'm back with another video. So today I'm gonna be doing a pickups video for the month of May. If you guys haven't checked, that's what I was about to say. If you guys haven't checked out my last upload, besides this one obviously, I did an April pickups video. So if you guys, as I said, if you haven't checked it out, I'll have it located in the description below, as well as put at the end of the video in the end credits, and that notation will be there for you guys that are using your desktop. Alright, so before I actually move on to the pickups part of this video, I just want to show you guys how the Frank Ocean painting is doing. I have to do some adjustments to it on the actual parts that are painted already because it looks a little bit choppy in the background. Like I need to get some of the blending fixed. But yeah, so it needs some work done on it. But I'm pretty happy with how it turned out. So yeah, so you know, pretty neat, pretty cool. And so the first item is actually what's on me right now, and it's this Calvin Klein hat. I got it at Urban Outfitters. I don't really shop at Urban Outfitters too much. Just however, I saw this. It's this Calvin Klein hat. It's denim all over, which is pretty cool. Strap back. The only thing that I find weird is that like if you have a big head or a really small head, hopefully not, because like where was I going with that? Anyway, you can't really adjust it because there's only two options, and the buttons are like this far away from each other. Yeah, so you got somewhat of a strap back put in the back of this cap, and in the front of it, as you can tell, I mean, I'm not sure if you can tell because I'm pretty far away from the camera, you got CK. Hopefully you get some mural and I don't look like an idiot just like doing this, but you got CK right there in like a black font slash embroidery, and then what's embroidered over it is white embroidery, and it says Calvin Klein. So, you know, pretty neat hat. I got this for $56, around $60 basically. So yeah, it's kind of one size fits all, but not really. Let's move on to the next item. Alright, so let's move on to the pair of shoes now. So the pair of shoes is gonna be a pair of Adidas. Anyway, we have the Adidas Booznets. The outsole is, as you can tell, a gum sole. I kind of wish that this was translucent, but this goes too. The upper part of the shoe is covered with suede, besides, of course, the three straps that's put on the inner and outer part of the shoe, as well as with the back tab of the shoe. And then you got this pretty cool tongue that's put on it. It has a patch and it says Adidas Booznets. And what's pretty cool about this is that you have the option of cutting this part off. Like this part of the tongue that kind of just like sticks out, you can cut that part off. Personally, I wouldn't, because I think that would look just stupid. Like, I feel like I wouldn't be able to cut it properly, and it would just like end up fraying. Like the whole tongue would end up fraying in a matter of like a few wears. But yeah, you know, you have the option of cutting the tongue. Yeah, all in all, a really comfortable shoe. You got some really thick cushioning where the ankle part is, as well as on the side of the shoe, and also on the tongue of the shoe, which is pretty sick. Pretty cool, pretty rad. I got these at the Adidas outlet, so I ended up getting these from what was the retail would be 100. I ended up getting this only for like $36. So pretty happy about that. Yeah. So all in all, a really comfortable shoe, and for the price that I got it for, couldn't be happier with it, right? All right, so let's get the on-body shot for the shoe now. So let's move on to the next item. This is something that I got from H&M. It's just like a black t-shirt. You know, I just don't want to wear the same black t-shirt every single day, you know what I mean? And especially after the second or third time wearing it, it smells really bad. So yeah, I want to stock up on black t-shirts or whatever, like white t-shirts or whatever. But yeah, you know, so here's another t-shirt that's black from H&M. This is a size large, so go a size up. If you want a more fitted fit, you go to the size, but I went to a size large, and it fits it doesn't fit perfect, but it fits fine. And for the price, this is only $7, so why not, right? So yeah, not too much or nothing really to talk about. It's black all over, and let's move on to the on-body shot. What am I? Alright, so moving on to the next item. This is from a brand that I've been wanting to get from for a long time. It's a Toronto-based brand, and it's the Legends League. This is their band t-shirt mock-up of the Led Zeppelin one. So let's move on to the details of this t-shirt. As you can tell on the front of it, instead of it saying Led Zeppelin, it says the Legends League. Got the little graphic going on right here, and then at the bottom it says Broken Heart, Bastard Gang, LL. Of course, the LL stands for Legends League. And then moving to the back part of it, which I thought was pretty cool, it does shed some history on their brand, which is what I really liked out of all their other t-shirts that were in their store. So basically, here it is. This is Pop-Up Shops 2009 to 2015 at the top of it, Toronto, Canada. And then basically what you would find with the actual tour dates for like Led Zeppelin, let's say that, for their tour merch. It basically just has where their pop-up shops or pop-up shop dates were, which is pretty sick in my opinion. And then at the bottom of that it says flagship opening day, the LL sweatshop, Saturday, March 28, 2015. And then it just has like some designs that they've came up with over the years. As I said, it sheds a little bit of history about their brand, which is what I really like about this t-shirt. But yeah, there's that. Got it in a size medium. Go true to size, I'd have to say. And this was $45. Now let's move on to how I would style this. Alright, so moving on to the next item. This is just something really simple, just like the H&M pickup. I got this from Forever 21, and it's just like a cardigan. It's a black cardigan. Nothing too much going on. You got like 5 buttons right here, which I don't really button this up in the first place. And then of course you got the cuff ribbing right there, as well as it having some ribbing at the bottom of the cardigan also. The sizing of this, I definitely go a size up if you guys are interested. I got this in a size large instead of my usual size, which is of course a size medium. Yeah, again, you know, really plain. It's, yeah, you know, really plain. This was only like $12. It was on sale from it being 20, so already affordable, and I was able to get it for even cheaper. So why not, right? Why not? But yeah, let's move on to how this would look like on body. She knows that I won't ever leave her side, yeah. Who knows? 'Cause I don't. One day I just. Alright, so let's move on to the next item. This is a hoodie that I got from the Nomad Purpose Tour merch. So here it is, Justin Bieber merch. We got the beige version. They also had a blue version which said Maple Leafs on the front of it. There was a white version which also said Maple Leafs on the front of it, and then a black one which said Staff on the front of it, which I thought was pretty cool, but they didn't have that when I went. Of course, you know, as you can tell, you got Bieber in the front of it. On the sides, I wish that they kind of used the same font that they did for the front and the back, but it's okay. I mean, it's really not okay because that's why I'm putting it out. Basically, it says World Tour on it in this like blocky print, the font, and then behind it says Purpose Tour in this nice multicolored font, like white, red, and black, which I thought was pretty cool. I got this in a size XL because I wanted a baggy fit. This is from Tour merch, so it is the classic Gildan material, which I mean, it's whatever. I mean, it's really not. I just paid overpriced Gildan, which I can really just get this at the mall done, but I can't justify me even buying this. So yeah, let's see how I would wear this. Let's move on to the next item. This is something that I got from Club Monaco. So here it is. It's basically like the Nike Tech Fleece, but it does have like these double zips on it, which is pretty cool. They're YKK zips, by the way, so they're pretty good. So you know, you got the second zip right here to show off some of your layering if you want to. But essentially, as I said, it's basically like a Tech Fleece hoodie, just like by the way it looks. The outer part of it is made out of polyester and viscose mix. I'm pretty sure that's how viscose? Oh, whatever, who cares, man? And then on the inside, it's made out of cotton. So yeah, there's that. Pretty sick, pretty cool. I got this in a size large because there wasn't a size medium. It fits okay. If there was a size medium, I feel like that would fit better. Okay, so originally this was 130, and then they were having like a sale going on, so it was marked down to 100, which is pretty good. And then I checked, and it actually said additional 40% off. So I only paid like $60 for this. There's that. Let's move on to seeing how I would wear this.
Can we be like children? In the crowd, sleeping side by side, our fingers intertwined. We never seem to find the right.
Alright, let's move on to the last item, and I'm so happy that I got this, but at the same time it's like I have to wait till like fall and winter to wear this because it's an overcoat. So yeah, I'm definitely not thinking straight sometimes when I buy things. It's an item from Yvngvxh. If you guys checked one of my previous videos, I also did another review of Yvngvxh's flannel, which I really like still. And this is just another thing that makes me want to keep on buying from Yvngvxh. So if you guys don't know what Yvngvxh is, it's a Canadian-based brand just like the Legends League. They make a bunch of like, I guess like Tumblr-looking clothes. So like a lot of modern-esque type designs, and this is just one of them. So here it is. It's a dark gray overcoat. They also have a light gray overcoat as well as a black one. So if you guys are interested in this after I'm done reviewing and after you guys are done seeing the on-body shot of this, if you guys are liking the fit of it, all in all, I'll have links to it down in the description below. Because you know I gotta support my Canadian-based brands, right? I've come across a lot of overcoats, but I'm really liking this one because of how relaxed it is. Like with a lot of overcoats, the reason why I don't really end up buying any, the ones that I try on, is because like the shoulders like so you know guys know what I'm talking about? Like the shoulders like so boxy. This one, the shoulder is somewhat boxy, but it has a more relaxed fit to it, as well as like there's not really a defined collar to this, which I think it's pretty cool. Again, like following the same relaxed fit that goes in with the shoulders, kind of tying it all together with the relaxed fit, you kind of have this really minimal design aspect to this jacket, with it not having too many details on it, with it only having like one back seam, and then you don't got like a button right here. So it leaves for like this really clean silhouette. Really liking this. Can't wait to wear this for the fall and winter. I might just have to force myself to wear this out someday in the summertime. But yeah, so I'm really happy to get this. It's been forever for me trying to find an overcoat, and I finally found one, and it just happens to be a Canadian-based brand. So shout out to Yvngvxh. Please sponsor me. So yeah, like just like any other jacket, make sure to go a size down, and the retail price for this was $150, which is pretty reasonable for overcoats, especially because a lot of them that kind of have this relaxed fit go for way more. So I'm definitely going to be doing an outfit video based on this later on, maybe next week. But yeah, so there's that. Let's move on to how I would wear it. Alright, so that's it for today's video. If you guys like the pieces that you've seen in today's video, of course, make sure to leave it down in the comment section below. Also, give this video a thumbs up. It shows me that you guys are supportive of my videos as well as my channel overall. And if you guys haven't already, subscribe. Right below this video in the description, I will be having some of the links to the clothing that I showed you guys off in today's video. If you guys are interested, as well as my social media accounts, so my Twitter, Tumblr, Instagram, Snapchat, whatever, I'm going to be having that in the description below if you guys want to follow me there. But yeah, that's it for today's video. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace out, dogs.